We're here at our new studio in LA, and inside is the brand new X-Play set. I can't wait to see it. Very excited. Let's go take a look.
No! This set is not finished. I was holding it finished. This is unacceptable.
Mr. Sessler, have you taken your lithium today?
It is not lithium. It is fatso. And yes, I have taken it, you malnourished nincompoop.
Maybe it's time to
Look, where is my helper monkey? I was promised a helper monkey. Where is it?
You need a permit to have a monkey. Okay, maybe it's time we move on
Okay,
somewhere.
that's it. I'm tired of all the half-assing that is happening around here, because if anyone's gonna half-ass it, it's me and her. We could be doing anything right now. We could be hosting a show on PAX this very moment. Let's go. We quit.
Why am I quitting? Why?
Because we're a team, you know? Leopold and Loeb, Paul Notes.
But I was gonna preview Men of Valor for the Xbox.
Hey, Charlie.
Yes, Angel.
Ah, Vietnam, home of friendly locals. Hey, Charlie, why so glum? America's here to deliver peace, love, and Walmarts. Men of Valor for the Xbox is coming to relieve the fatigues of a myriad of titles based on World War II's twin theaters of conflict. Before you buy a ticket to this latest showing at a multiplex known as NOM, realize this show's rated R.
Drop this! Overhead! You a bad motherfucker. All right, I do not.
Apparently, potty mouth in times of military duress wasn't invented until the Vietnam Hostile Advisor action.
Pick his ass up and let's get to the dots.
Ladling on the fat that has risen to the top of successful World War II games, Men of Valor has created a cooperative squad-based field of screams, while providing many of the horrors particular to the Vietnam conflict. The game focuses on guerrilla-style combat. The key is to stay with your unit and to constantly be wary of the flanking maneuvers of the enemy. At times, the pursuit of realism requires you to shoot hysterically unreasonable women who just won't listen. Home is where the hooch is, and you and your war-angered pals will investigate many, kill the occupants, and, for good measure, torch them. Environments emulate a great deal of Vietnam's many tropical locales. Sprawling rice paddies causes the eye to take in a wide field of combat, complete with hidden points of attack and watery objectives. Tunnels can be used as a means of flanking the enemy as they use them to flank you. There's also an opportunity to deliver the pain from vehicles of the era. Man the gun of a helicopter, rumble along in an APC, crew on a swift boat.
Oh, man, did you see that?
Hey, those boats look familiar.
I played next to Morgan Webb, and she has not been honest about her role in Men of Valor. Morgan Webb is lying about her carpal tunnel. I've seen her hands up close.
What?
The wrists seem fine.
Why do some people have to make sleeping dogs lie?
You'll have the ability to call in air support to strike bunkers and to bring the pain to those faceless, dehumanized things we call the enemy. They just can't seem to get it through their heads that we're just here to help. Men of Valor plans to exploit Xbox Live ample charms with the ability to pull tours of duty with friends, or just run around on your own and waste people from all over the world. Hey, soldier, what did we accomplish in the Vietnam War?
Nothing, sir. Lieutenant McFadden? Nothing, sir.
Maybe Charlie don't surf, but I know he games. Isn't that right, Charlie?
Come on, we gotta get up to zoo!
That's right, Angel.
Look for Men of Valor in the fall.
I can't believe we just quit the only show I've ever known. I mean, except for Screensavers and Call for Help and G4TV.com.
You know what? Maybe we can stop the soliloquy. I'm on the phone with my agent. Yeah, you heard me correctly. I quit the show.
On the other hand, I'll never have to play a Final Fantasy game ever
Okay,
again.
how about you put me on The View again? I could totally host The View.
And if I don't work for X-Play, I could go outside and see the sun. Oh, hello, sun.
What do you mean a woman is supposed to host The View? You know what? I'm going places, and you are not coming with me. Oh, ah!
The sun, it burns! The sun burns! Almost as much as the card battle game! Woo!
Yes, and thus begins a wild, teeth-clenching plummet through the Mega Man Battle Network. Mega Man and Land follow a fundamentally similar floor plan to previous Battle Network releases. One does imagine a day when text boxes will go the way of the Dreamcast. And what is the freaking deal with the ellipses? Does it really add to the drama? Come on! Ah, the internet. Life's great ocean of dread, fraud, lurid advice, cheap drugs, and EverQuest. Here, Land and Mega Man's arch nemesis, Shayman, lies in wait. What does that mean? Shade Man, have you soiled yourself? Are you hot? Turns out he's hungry. Shade Man sucks energy out of characters like an Anna Nicole finishing move. You gotta love the progressive portraiture of the prowess particular to members of the tender gender. Maybe good old mom could use a Valium. The battle system will be familiar to anyone who's played the title before. For those new to Battle Network, the game works on a dealt card set which acts as your real-time weapons during combat. These chips vary in strength and ability versus certain adversaries, like Billy here. Why is he called Billy? He looks nothing like a Billy. After you've exhausted your battle chip set, you simply wait for your custom meter to refill, and then go back for a fresh deck of paint. There are options to trade battle chips with another player and to engage in combat with your little pals. If you're a fan of the first 3 Battle Network games, then you'll enjoy this title. Keep in mind that it does little to bring gameplay into anything resembling the future. We give it a 3 out of 5.
May I take your order, ma'am?
Yeah, let me get the roast beef sandwich. Adam?
Morgan, what are you doing here?
I have a job interview. What are you doing here? I thought you had a bunch of stuff lined up.
No, things are going great. Would you like a drink? We have some great drink specials. We have a sparkling apple teeny.
I thought we couldn't sink any lower than when we reviewed Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2.
Hey, Garçon, there's bacon in my car.
Could you tip generously? I really could use the help.
I was wrong. Hi.
Miss Webb.
Yes. Thanks for having me for an interview.
It says here that you used to host a show called X-Play.
Yes, that's right, X-Play.
Is that some kind of porn site?
No, it's a show about video games. It was a show about video games.
I see, Miss Webb, but you don't really play video games, do you?
I just put 40 hours into Tales of Symphonia.
Yes, of course you did. Your secret is safe with me, sweetheart.
Love RPGs? Own a GameCube?
You're so stupid.
No offense, but the Cube isn't the best console for role-playing shenanigans.
Blame your fate.
But it looks like the tide is finally turning with Tales of Symphonia. Symphonia comes with a cockeyed plot that will surely make the eyes of the youngins well up with tears.
I'm not gonna hold back this time.
I know. I won't either.
But the older set will be put off by the veritable landslide of role-playing cliches.
Ah, what the?
A group of young voyagers on a quest to save the world? Check. Corny lines delivered with little conviction? Yep.
Feel the pain. As you burn in hell.
A moral cranial flogging of epic proportions. Oh yes.
Everyone should be able to live freely, no matter who they are.
And, hey, what's going on here? I don't want to know. As part of this ragtag bunch, the initial quest asks your party to escort a young girl on a pilgrimage to regenerate her world. To do this, she must release seals guarded by various summoned spirits. Defeat the spirits and unlock the seals. Seems simple, eh? Except this plot has more twists than a 50s sock hop. But what about the combat? This is one aspect of Tales of Symphonia that delivers, and even those who detest RPGs should give this one a shot. You control your character much like you would in a simple fighting game, and even have a decent amount of control over your other party members, who attack and heal with great intelligence, all on their own. The magic system is also solid thanks to unison attacks, where all the members of your party attack in succession.
Here we go! Photon!
But the magic system's not perfect either. Summoning other creatures is almost non-existent.
I summon thee! Come, Celsius!
There are breathtaking cinemas scattered throughout the game, but there are only a handful of them. Now that's some serious wood. It took us 64 hours to finish Tales of Symphonia. That's right, 64 hours. So you're definitely getting your money's worth. With an extremely addictive combat and magic system and real-time battles, it's the RPG for those who normally detest them. Yes, GameCube-owning RPG fans, the sky has finally stopped falling for a 4 out of 5.
Well, Mrs. Webb, I appreciate your very overly produced piece on Symphonia, but I don't for a minute believe you play video games. And I don't tolerate liars. So please, get out.
No, I do play. Why would anyone believe that I play video games?
Take your hands off my suit.
Oh, but I was in Maxim. There was an article about me in Maxim.
Everybody poses for Maxim.
Doesn't that security guard look like that guy from TV?
Oh yeah, the one with the really ugly shirt.
Yeah, exactly. Hi, I would like a copy of Spider-Man 2 for the PC.
No, you don't want Spider-Man 2 for the PC. It's completely different than the console versions. No, you just gotta say no and just step away from it.
Okay, then how about Driver 3?
Oh, no, you don't want Driver 3. The on-foot levels, they're terrible, and all the controls are out of whack.
Adam, I've warned you about this.
Well, you know, okay, it's like Cooper. It's really fun. It's a cute little adorable...
Wait. Shouldn't you be off saying dick somewhere?
I should be previewing a game like Ghosthunter. Tick. Lazarus Jones is your typical cop. He has guns. He's all business.
There must have been some sort of a gas or something.
And he can count.
1.
But Ghosthunter is anything but your typical cop story.
So what is this place?
Read the sign.
When Lazarus takes a routine call at an abandoned school, he makes the mistake of releasing a cast of ghouls unto the world. When ghosts come out of the toilet bowl, who you gonna call? Ghosthunter!
Yes. Don't move.
Making matters worse, the product of a close shave gone bad swipes his partner. And yep, you guessed it, it's up to Lazarus to get her back. Needless to say, he ain't afraid of no ghosts. Ghosthunter is weird, but not independent film channel weird. Lazarus has the typical armaments you'd expect a cop to wield, but he's also got ghost-busting equipment that comes close to infringing on copyright. The object of the game is to hunt ghosts, go figure, and then store them in a ghost containment tank. Sound familiar? Ghosthunter is much more action-adventure than survival horror, thanks to typical shooter controls. Moving around is no sweat, with both sticks used for walking and siding up. Extra features like the ability to duck and a first-person view make the game even less like Resident Evil.
No effect.
At least it gives you walls worth hugging. Combat involves blasting the ghouls with weapons until they're weak. Then you send out the capture grenade to suck them in. Then return the ghosts to the containment tank where you can view them like creatures at a zoo. But there's more to Ghosthunter than blasting ectoplasm. Lazarus eventually becomes possessed by a female ghost, take over her ghastly form to solve puzzles or reach areas that Lazarus cannot. If you haven't figured it out yet, Ghosthunter looks great, especially for a PlayStation 2 game.
As long as you give me one thing.
What thing?
I want flesh.
There are plenty of ghosts to capture, all of which supply enough fright to get the heart pumping. We're kind of perplexed at how a shotgun and pistol can harm something made of vapor, but hey, this is one of those games where you put logic on autopilot. When it comes time for the review of Ghosthunter, who you gonna call? X-Play, of course.
Hey man,
man. Aren't you Adam Sessler?
Yeah.
Adam Sessler of X-Play?
Yeah, I am. Actually, I was. I quit the show.
Oh, no way. You were amazing on that show.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Hey, you know what? Can I get your autograph?
Oh, sure, no problem.
Here you go.
Just my pen out.
Yeah.
Should we make this out to anybody special?
Make it out to my little sister, Robert.
Okay, sure thing. To Roberts. Cute name.
Oh, she's great.
Man, it's just so cool. Wow, you're bringing back some really warm memories.
Oh, yeah, no, thanks. You've been a big help.
No problem.
I don't think you believe me. I mean, I do play games. You believe me, right, Game Boy? You believe me, right?
That's it. I won't sit dick for you anymore.
Adam? What happened to you?
Morgan, what happened to you?
The constant disbelief of our fans drove me to apply my lipstick inaccurately.
I went through a series of preppy jobs. Waiter, security guard, centerfold. I'm just a shell of my former shell. What are you playing?
Metroid Zero Mission.
Oh, that was a good one.
It was. I wish we could review something right now.
Karen here has been missing since January. And her prospects don't look good. But don't worry, she's still alive, and it's up to you to save her. But you'll be surprised how you do it. When you think of video games, you think of this. And this.
Get over here!
You don't think of doing web research on religious sites in Istanbul. You have received a mysterious CD from a psychotic kidnapper. Maybe he's part of a cult, maybe he's acting on his own. But what you do know is he has a degree in flash design, and he's not afraid to use it.
Everything started when I stumbled across an old Super 8 film that had amazingly been left intact inside a camera I bought at a local car booth sale.
But there's something at the end that's a little odd.
The cameraman saw something that he shouldn't have, and obviously suffered the same fate.
Yeah, that's a bummer. Jack starts digging and unearths a series of gruesome murders, and as you progress, you're treated to more from Jack's video journal. These snippets are definitely a high point of the game. To get to these clues, you have to solve a series of puzzles on the CD. Now, they start out simple enough, like playing a game of Death Breakout. Or this game. When you progress a little further, you'll get involved in what are basically internet scavenger hunts. It asks you, for example, to find the name of the Greek island where the original murder takes place. Your clues are sparse, and it turns out that there are about 1,400 Greek islands. And of course it wants the name in Greek, not in English. That's handy, being that I don't speak Greek. But that's what the internet is for, and on it you'll find random sites with useful information, and of course lots of sites designed specifically for the game. You'll spend most of the time on the internet learning about people, places, the zodiac, and of course, ancient cults. The problem is that when you search for terms on the internet, you're gonna come across more walkthroughs than actual clues. It becomes almost impossible to solve the puzzles because the intended search results are obscured by endless walkthroughs. Thanks, cheater people, you ruined everything. Fortunately, the game emails you with help and to keep you on track. Someone scary might email me with the intention to put Flash games to an evil purpose. It was a good idea and has some cool stuff going on, but the internet portion of the game is broken, making it hard to progress without cheating. This game isn't for everyone, but if I've piqued your interest, at $20 it may be worth a look for you. Missing since January, get the conflicted 3 out of 5.
W-E-B-B W-E-B-B.
Hello, and welcome to Alley Play. I'm Adam Sessler.
And I'm Morgan Webb. Today on Alley Play, we have this used needle.
And we're taking a closer look at these discarded pants and this broken balloon. Oh.
Excuse me. We finished the set, and I was wondering if you guys wanted your jobs back.
Really?
Yeah, it's either you two or some generic hipster with spiky hair and a goatee.
We got our jobs back.
We got our jobs back.
Oh, X-Play, I'm never gonna leave you again.
Is there old pants.
Oh, and you're always gonna be X-Play to me. Come on, Morgan, somewhere out there's a copy of Halo 2 and a helper monkey waiting for us.
Helper monkey!
Watch, play, win, hyperactive! We have a new online game everyone is talking about.
Every weeknight while you watch X-Play and Unscrewed with Martin Sargent, go online and play Hyperactive along with the shows.
You can win an iPod Mini and other cool stuff.
Many of you will be playing for months to come.
For rules and details, go to g4techtv.com/hyperactive and play along every night with X-Play at 11 and Unscrewed with Martin Sargent at 11:30.